Guys, what's up? I just want to talk about vaping and everything like that. I'm not gonna do any reviews because I don't have anything to do reviews with. The only thing I really have is my knee box and some e-juice, but that's only like one bottle. But anyways, I've been smoke free for a while now. When I first got introduced to vaping, I was vaping there for a little bit, but unfortunately I slipped. I had one cigarette. This was like when I first started vaping, okay? So it has nothing to do with now. It was like a while ago. But yeah, I slipped and I had one cigarette. And well, after that one cigarette, I needed more cigarettes. So therefore, I was using my money to buy a pack of cigarettes, like, not every day, but like every other day. And then I got into vaping again. But I told myself this time I was going to be strictly vaping, that's it. No cigarettes, no nothing. And I have to say that I'm doing very, very good with that. I haven't had one cigarette. I haven't even thought about smoking a cigarette or nothing like that. So, with that being said, I personally think that what the FDA is doing is extremely wrong. It's wrong. I mean, you have a lot of people doing this today. I mean, for what I've seen, I've seen quite a few people, vape and everything. Like, they walk around town or, whatever the case may be, walking down the street, whatever, and they vape. And to tell you the truth, with me being a vapor, I encourage people to do it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, talking to a smoker and be like, oh, well, you should vape, because who am I to tell them what to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that. But, yeah, like, I can honestly say, I mean, this has helped me with my cravings. I know a lot of people that have tried it, and some people say it works, some people say it's not for them, and that's okay. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna, sit here and talk shit about people, because that's not what I do. But yeah, like, I have a family member that just got into vaping. My uncle recently just got into it. My best friend that I knew ever since we were babies, she just started vaping. Her girlfriend started vaping. Her mom started vaping. Her sister started vaping. Her niece, she started vaping. Like, when I see other people vape, that inspires me. That inspires me to keep going, keep vaping. Like, yeah, true, you are spending money on e-juices or, whatever the case may be. You're spending money on a new mod or new e-juice. But to me, my opinion, I mean, if it's going to help you to quit smoking, then do it. Do it. I mean, There's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, it's amazing to me on how so many people, they want to quit smoking, they try the patches, they try the pills, they tried everything, they even try to quit cold turkey. And it doesn't, you know, work for them at all. And like I said, I mean, this helped me so many times. I take this thing no matter where I go, and I love my detox. I absolutely love it. I mean, anytime I crave for a cigarette, it's right there. Like, when I tell you I take this everywhere, I take this everywhere. If I go for a walk, even if I'm hanging out with friends, it goes with me. And I mean, you know, it's like, a lot of people make a big deal out of it. A lot of people say, oh, well, you know, it's not good for you because there's so many quote-unquote chemicals in e-juices. No, there's not. There's nothing harmful in e-juices. I mean, obviously, okay, I'm just going to say this. If there was something wrong with the e-juice, okay, vape shops will not be opened. They'll be closed. They'll be forced to freaking close. So, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a better alternative than smoking a cigarette. Like I tell everyone. I tell my fiance this all the time. I'd rather do this than smoke a fucking cigarette. Excuse my language, but that's just how I feel. A lot of people have their opinions on vaping. That's fine. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. But I mean, I personally love it. And I really do. I love it. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with this. Like I said, I've been vaping for a good while. And it amazes me on how so many people switch from smoking and go into vaping. And I know there's, you know, a lot of people on YouTube that vape, you know. I mean, I watch people that vape, okay? I watch them on YouTube. Why? Because it's what I love to do. I love to do that. It's fun for me to do. And plus, it's not only that, like, you know, you get to see different companies with their e-juices, like Tia Vapes, for instance. She does a lot of reviews, and let me tell you, she's awesome. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are doing reviews, and to tell you the truth, I mean, when my fiance first got me my first Kinger Tech, which obviously this one isn't it was a vape pen, beautiful vape pen. I love that thing. It was working there for a good while, and I don't know, I guess I just wasn't feeling it anymore, so I slept one night and I had a cigarette. I know it's not good, but people make mistakes, it's okay. I learned from it, and I've been vaping ever since. I mean, sorry about that. But, yeah, like, I've learned so much about vaping. I mean, we have a vape shop in town here. It's called Vapology. And, you know, I haven't been up there in a while, but, you know, every time I went up there, I didn't want to go up there to purchase any. Okay, yeah, I'm lying. I did want to purchase e-juice, but I didn't have any money. But anyways, I mean, I would try out all these different e-juices, and I would absolutely fall in love with it. Like, I'm just gonna say the main reason why I quit smoking. Okay, my dad died a year ago from cancer. It wasn't from lung cancer, it was from colon cancer, but still, no, when you hear the word cancer, that opens up your eyes. Like, you want to quit. And, you know, after seeing him on his deathbed, that really opened up my eyes. And when he was alive, he always got on my ass about smoking, because he personally didn't like me smoking. He didn't like the smell of it, nothing. So every time I would smoke a cigarette, you know, he was like, well, what are you doing? You're destroying yourself. You're killing yourself. Why? Why are you killing yourself? And at that time, I didn't have this, or, you know, I didn't have a vape pen or anything like that, so I needed that nicotine, and I craved for it, so I was just like, well, I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette. Well, I mean, obviously, vaping helps a lot of people with, you know, quitting smoking. Like, a lot of people told me to try the pill. I can't even remember what the pill was called anymore. Someone told me to try that. I personally don't like pills at all. I don't like taking them. Someone told me to try the patch. I'm not trying no patch, and I'm damn sure not trying no damn pill. I don't trust pills. So, I mean, if you want to try to quit smoking, this will be your best bet. And I'm not saying that just because I'm vaping. I'm saying this because it's helped me quit. This is a better alternative. So, yeah. But, yeah, I've seen a lot of people vape, you know, and like I said, it amazes me, and it really does, you know. It's just, because once you quit smoking, you're going to realize a big difference. You're going to realize, you know, when you're around a smoker, how much it stinks. Like, I have an aunt, her and her husband smoke, and when they do, trust me, it's just, it stinks, and it really does. So, I have this downstairs with me all the time, and I'm vaping. Yeah, I get some shit for it, you know. They're like, oh, well, why are you doing that? That's not good for you. Oh, what are you doing? You're smoking a cigarette that has a lot of freaking chemicals in it. So why are you getting on my ass about this? You know. I mean, like I said, this helps. I mean, right now, I mean, I'm currently, I can't remember the e-juice anymore, but whatever e-juice this is, it's freaking good. Like, my best friend just filled my tank up last night with her e-juice, and she uses 6 milligrams of nicotine. That actually, that gives me that throat head that I need. But the other e-juice I have, hold on, I'll show it to you. This e-juice I got from New Orleans. This has 3 milligrams of nicotine, which is good. And this is really good, obviously. I mean, I've been vaping on it like crazy. But yeah, it's helped me achieve my goal. And if it wasn't for vaping, I'd probably still be smoking cigarettes. And what I love about this is you can put a lot of e-juice in this. You can put, I forget how much, but it's a lot. It's a lot for, you know, a vapor that's just starting out, or they just want a bigger tank, and obviously it's built in, and I love it. The airflow is down here. Put the battery in there. Put your e-juice in here. And where you charge it, it's right there where my finger's at. That's the fire button right here. The up and down button. I'm currently vaping at 35.1. You can change it. Go up. Yeah. Your battery life. I personally don't like the temperature control stuff, so that's off because I don't like it. You can get these online for $49.85. That's the one. I can't think of it. Hold on. Directvapor.com. They have all different colors. I didn't get this on Direct Vapor. I actually got this from a friend of mine. But yeah, they have mods, they have these vape pens, they got e-juices, stuff like that. It's pretty freaking cool. And also, Direct Vapor, they have free shipping, so definitely check that out if you guys want to. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to go with the knee box. I mean, I personally love it. Yeah, you know, you do have leaking, like this does leak, but so far, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I did have that problem with, you know, the leakage, but I haven't had any problems with leakage for a while now. But yeah, definitely check out Direct Vapor. There's other websites, which I can't even remember those websites right now. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you don't have to go to vaping if you don't want to. I'm not even saying all that. I'm just saying if you want to. You know, you could always go to directvapor.com, and like I said, there's other websites. Go to your local vape shop if you have one. Purchase a vape pen, a mod, whatever. You don't even have to purchase anything. Just go in there, test out the e-juices. That's one thing I love about being a vapor, is you get to test out all these different e-juices. I love that. I love it. But yeah, I mean, I do encourage people to, try vaping. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing. If there's something wrong with it, please let me know. And by the way, obviously, the cloud production with this, pretty darn good. I mean, yeah. So, definitely check out one of your local vape shops if you want to. I encourage you to do it. And I guess that's it for today's video.